Here's another great video discovered and brought to you by the Hall Law Office. For more information, please visit www.criminallitigator.com. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video.
A good thing that that I have learned with some of the investigators I used, and Ginger was a good example of this. I had a assault case, or excuse me, a felony menacing case with 3 officers. My client was accused of coming out of his home, shooting a gun, coming across a fence line, and removing his baby lambs from a fenced-in area. And the distance, according to the police report, was a couple hundred feet. And when we measured it out and did Google Maps and blew up all the aerials and all of that, it was basically 3 football field lengths away. And they claimed that they could see my client, they claimed they could see the gun, and I was like, there's no way. 3 football field lengths away? No. So, like I said, we blew up an aerial map on Google Maps, and oh, this was priceless. My investigator got up to testify, and we had stick pins. And we used stick pins, and then he used red yarn. And the jury was just like, so like, oh my God, paying attention to what was going on and just loving every word that he was testifying about, because they A, had something to look at, he B, was doing something in the courtroom, and he was talking. Because people don't all learn the same way or retain information the same way. So I, as a defense attorney, need to portray the information in all different ways so that the jurors retain it. So like I said, he showed this exhibit and he was putting the stick pins on there, and they came back not guilty on all felony menacing charges, and ultimately found my client guilty of criminal trespass. It's up on appeal right now because the judge would not allow us to argue the defense of, not the defense of others. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, the argument that I wanted to make was my client believed his 3 little lambs were taken from the next door neighbor. It was a bad neighbor dispute. There had been millions of dollars of property damage to my client's property as a result of these individuals on the other side of the property. There had been numerous animal complaints against these people. They had complained that my client's sheep and lambs had gotten onto their property earlier in the day. They called animal control. And animal control basically said there's nothing we can do criminally. The only thing you could do is sue them for damages. And miraculously, 3 little baby lambs ended up on her property. And she was suing for $500 worth of damages because that's how much it cost to feed 3 little lambs in 24 hours.